Hello everyone and welcome back to Oblivion. Last time we found out that purging the entire Dark Brotherhood sanctuary was completely pointless. An utter waste of time that never needed to happen. There was no use to it. No benefit. And now we need to go to Anvil and see who's been screwing around.
Look at the muscles on you.
Well, yes, I'm sitting at 115 plus 12 strength. So, I'm literally more muscled than humanly possible. My character must look like a JoJo at this point, really. One of the early ones, not the later ones. I wonder if this is based on that famous picture of Venus. This statue. The hair reminds me of it, specifically how the hair is used for censorship. Good morning, sir. I found my traitor. Have I found my traitor?
No! No! Please, don't hurt me. He paid me to do it.
I can understand that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
You're very chatty.
The lighthouse it's just outside the city walls. I think the robed man has lived there for quite some time. In the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside.
Then it probably
Listen,
did.
That's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fall Guy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper, and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go. Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
If I was feeling literal, I'd kill him just for that, because I don't want no trouble translates into I want trouble in strict hardline grammar rules. However, in the term of actual conversation, it is merely a double emphasis. I may be an assassin, I may have no personality to speak of, but I'm not stupid. As my character's intelligence, 39 is actually not... it's not too bad. I have quite a bit of willpower, though. I'm mostly a big beat stick, though. I'm like Gogron, I'm not dead.
Hi there.
Hello there, meatbag. So assuming this isn't a large double bluff by that elf, we're going to find something in the cellar. Of course, if it turns out that, say, He's hiding in the cellar, and then I'm going to get stabbed in the back. Well, I have a very stabbable back. Got Nern Root. That's why I went in that door, because there is Nern Root here. Books. None of them I care about. Seems like someone likes their wine. Oh, really? People don't like it when you take their stuff? What next will you tell me, game? Water's wet? You don't actually need to sleep except to level up?
Good to see you. Well now, what might you want?
Ah, I see why he's called Fog Eye. Look at his eyes.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
Let's try say nothing.
All right, that's it. You've gone and annoyed me now. Have at thee.
What? I literally said nothing! You absolute moron! You absolute moron! I literally said nothing! What a buffoon. Oh, it actually needs a key. I thought it was just a strong lock. Oh. Alright, let's get rid of the combat music, then loot the place. Crazed dog! It's gold. What? There's definitely dead things down here. Man drove it. Wow. That, was he eating with an axe? And there's a severed arm down there. Oh, wow. What the... Good God. Whoever lived down here certainly had a thing for mutilating people. Holy hell. And animals. Look at that sheep. Ooh, mutton. Even chopped up, mutton is still mutton. And it looks like he kept his food clean at least. That's good. Don't work where you eat. Bad idea. Bad for your hygiene. Wheat and rice. Two very popular staples. Because they're both very good at being staple foods. full of calories. And for the average meat bag, calories are really all you need. Or at least back in the day when staple foods were actually a big thing, they were all that you could really get and hope for. I nearly grabbed that repair hammer. I'm still used to not having master armor. Ooh, torch. Alright, that's everything. Okay. Oh. That is an implication. Antoinetta Marie? What? But, no, she's still there. Or does it mean a different one? One of them in their underground maze, so safe from the darkness of people, horrible people. I will kill them all, kill the ants, kill the people, kill them. Wow. Okay. Serpent's Wake. Oh, I cleared that out. Huh. So this guy is why the Serpent's Wake was a thing and all their ghosts. Well, I cleansed it, so get stuffed, random person. Okay, this is really, really, really weird. And when that's done, I'll sing and dance to celebrate a gentle chance. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, 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 green, blue, red. Is there a significance to yellow, orange, green, blue, red that I'm missing? Lots of black at the end, though. Okay. The fool will never question the dead drops. No, I didn't, did I? Lucy and LeChance will die in mirror image. Is what that is, if I'm reading that correctly. Well. That's an interesting Easter egg. He wants to kill the Night Mother. Let's take his mother's head. Granted, Lucy and LeChance already did that. There's another interesting detail. Let's go back to that barrel. Because the orders are still in there. But remember when I pointed out how the graphics of the dead drop changed? Nice subtle implication that, hey, something's not right here. Dang it, didn't quite make the jump. Oh well, can't quite roof hop yet. Even with my very high acrobatics, speed, and agility, I'm not Spider-Man or anything. I'm merely a very jumpy man.
How are you today?
Pissed off? Dead drop orders number 8. Don't fulfill this contract. Arquen! Let's go to Apple Watch. Tell Lucian, holy shit, we have a traitor who wants you dead. Who wants you very, very dead. Alright. Let's go in. Oh.
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
Yep, another Black Hand member was the
I am
target.
Arquen, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucian LeChance. No longer will you serve as his puppet. It seems LeChance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
No.
But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker.
Hello? I need to show you something,
take
Arquen.
Lucian LeChance's
Hello?
place on the Black Hand.
Hello?
Welcome. As you know, the Black Hand is now in a state of disarray. LeChance ordered you to kill us off. We 5, including you, are now all that remain.
Okay, but
Even worse, you killed the listener! The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance. Between the hours of midnight and 3 a.m., ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Look, lady, I have some evidence here.
This is no time for gossip mongering. A dark destiny awaits us. You must understand our...
Right,
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
yeah.
You are like an unholy vision, so beautiful.
May we forever serve the Night Mother.
What? What is that? Is that a head? No, it can't be. Sorry, Speaker. I'm distracted.
Yep. I know. I know what you did.
May we forever... Our troubles are almost at an end, brother. Soon we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us. The 4 of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood. Sithis be with you.
Greetings, Speaker. Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing LeChance was pure ecstasy.
and pure stupidity, because no one will actually listen to you if you talk about the evidence of the fact
Sithis is
that
master.
you know,
All hail the
you
dread
have
father.
the traitor's diary on your very self. Ugh. One of the annoying things that you can't actually do anything about. Let's drop these silver arrows. They seem to be very heavy for some reason. Oh yes, because I took a bunch of food. Now, you want to have plenty of room when you go to the Night Mother's tomb, because there's loot in there. You can only go there once. So, logically... Yeah. Yeah. We're going to be clearing out my inventory a bit. I really should have done in between episodes, but I also knew that there was quite a bit of food down there, so I figured I may as well at least make only one run. Alright. Yes, yes, have all of this, have all of this, have all delicious Tinder polypore caps, because invisibility, yum, 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 yum. 14 pounds of mutton. I don't think I've eaten that much mutton in my life. Mostly because I don't eat much mutton. I live in the US, which is not really a place known for having mutton. It's more pork and beef around here for the staple meats. But I don't really think that's too important. My blade is decently charged, enough to kill the traitor. Because, yes, that mother's head thing is basically all but saying, "Hey, dumbass! It's Matteo Bellamont." So if you remember that, yeah. It's a nice detail. For some reason, Dark Brotherhood questlines always have the most investment in them in these games, it seems like. Like, whoever does the writing for the Dark Brotherhood is very good at writing both the kind of characters that you very much get attached to, and the kind of characters who are also very much completely bug-nuts insane. Or I just get very attached to characters who are completely bug-nuts insane. That is also possible. I'm harvesting the wormwood because that's the other thing for invisibility. Not because I need it, mind. You don't need any more invisibility potions at this point. This final mission, and this is the final mission, is a straight-up brawl. And the man in the back said everyone attack. Alright, I've got about 100 pounds of spare weight, but just in case, let's dump the Black Hand gear in the Priory of the Nine. After all, the blessed equipment of Sithis surely is completely okay to put in an incredibly holy location, right?
Commander?
Seriously, I don't even want to try and think about the metaphysics going on here of being the Divine Crusader. Well, not really. I'm betraying that whole thing, but I could go on a bunch of pilgrimages and cancel out all my infamy gain. But imagine being that, listener, and Shogorath at the same time. How would that even work? Also, nice detail. The Black Hand hood is Sneak, Illusion, Marksman, Blade, Speechcraft. Total set, plus 15. Now, this actually gives armor, but it only gives plus 10 to the actual stats. The Enshrouded Armor arguably competitive for the Black Hand equipment, as the Black Hand equipment is 5 points more of skills, but it doesn't actually let you take a hit better. And being able to not die is something I very highly value. Because if you're dead, you can't kill more people. Logical. I wonder if the severed head I left lying around is going to be,
Black Hand welcomes you.
You are like an unholy... Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece. You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
cheeky git.
May you always walk in the shadow of death.
May we forever serve the
but
Night
the Shadow.
Mother.
But if I did a Heroes 3
Greetings,
Let's Play, it would
fellow
take forever.
Dear Speaker, when we confronted LeChance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence. But we would not hear
idiot.
his treacherous lies.
You're an idiot.
As you can see, he was no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
You idiot. You idiot. You idiot.
May
You
the
idiot.
night-
You idiot. You idiot. You idiot. You idiot. Why is there no option to just slap them in the face with this book and go, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot.
Dear Speaker, this is... The Night Mother must be awake.
Let's go.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits.
This is why the lucky old lady stops working.
Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now, let's go see what the future holds, shall we?
Backstabbing. There's a
Unholy
traitor.
matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
It doesn't work anymore. Also, the babies that were once there are reaching up, now dead. I like that detail. It's morbid as hell, and it's edgy as hell, but...
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has disturbed my ancient slumber?
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear Mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
Foolish little girl. Lucian LeChance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal.
Notice
Restoration
how
is impossible.
Bellamont is the only one who...
Enough of this. You will all suffer for
Well,
the pain you have caused me. I will destroy
looks
your
at you
Night Mother,
instead of the
and the
Night
Dark
Mother.
Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery? The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him!
You have a steel dagger that's enchanted. You're not going to kill me. There, Bellamont, do you keep your knife or... no? Looks like it faded into nothing.
So, at last we meet. I have been following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Bainland, the execution of Adamus Philida, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family. Your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
I'm good at my job. Say nothing.
Ah, so you choose to play the stoic, hmm? You remain silent even when faced with my terrible countenance. Your silent obedience is to be commended. If only my other children had offered such reverence. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy. I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungol was weak.
Oh.
Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
I'm just a pawn. They played me like a damn fiddle. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum.
Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
Wonder why the gods like me then.
Silent even as listener? Good. For now is the time to meditate upon all that has transpired. And please, help yourself to this crypt's treasures. When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Cheydinhal Sanctuary. There is much work to be done. When you return to the sanctuary, speak with Arquin. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
Yeah, you can loot the place completely free. There's small amounts of gold. But there's also a detail here that's a bit grim, even if it is fitting. Look how small those skeletons are. Look at how small they are. That's an adult. So what are these? Yeah. Like I said, it's a bit grim. That is actually tempting. But no. Take the arrows of sunlight, though, because those are actually really, really high-quality arrows. Mr. Bellamont. You could have done so much with your life, and you chose to waste it. What's the Dagger of Numbing do? Looked like frost damage, and yep, it's frost damage. I'll take the traitor's weapon and store it away. It will not keep it from being used, of course.
The Night Mother wishes for you to take some time to consider your new position. We will speak when we are back in the sanctuary.
Your nose looks like someone smashed it with a hammer. I'm sorry, but her nose looks like someone smacked it with a hammer. I have to say it.
You honor us with your presence.
Started as the Divine Crusader, the Archmage, Guildmaster. Then I turned into a mad god.
You honor us with
the
your
listener.
presence.
Cyrodiil. Martin Septim's friend. Who is this character that I walk in? Remember when something like this used to be my weapon? My tool? Something like this was what dragged me out of sewers in a dungeon. When goblins were still a threat. Remember that? Me neither.
You've
returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies.
By ending them, yes.
And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt. Once you leave, you will be unable to return. Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yep. I am fine. I am fine.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate, you and I.
So the Night Mother is a dirty old lady. Okay, I can buy that.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe, the weapon given you by Lucien Lachance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was. Now go. Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
Huh. Oh no, she exists. The Blade of Woe is actually very good at max level. Not because it has a very good base damage, or because it looks like Ebony, though, again, I've said my piece on what I think of Ebony. Repeatedly, with enthusiasm. To be honest, even by the standards of a knife, it's not really a very good knife. It's equivalent to this steel blade here. Ha, I say. Ha. The enchantment is what makes it impressive. Willpower damage of 35 points. The Demoralize is not too good, and the health and magic are kind of annoying, and it has an enormous charge. But good God, you will be able to screw up a mage in 3 hits. Any mage will have their regeneration of magicka canceled out if you stab them 3 times. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, 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 and you will effectively render a mage helpless. This is why the Blade of Woe is very, very good. Everyone forgets about it. Hell, I forgot about it the first time I went through this game. I wonder, did they at least have the decency to clean up the corpses? Well, there's a new Dark Guardian at least. That's nice. You know, let's look at the important thing. More important than the Night Mother, the Black Hand. Schemer! You're still here! The rat is still here. Hey, Schemer. The most important character of the questline is still around. The giant pet rat.
You honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role.
Aye, aye.
Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue, talk to it, You will be presented with a list of names and locations.
Alright.
These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week, get the list of names and locations, and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary.
Like how Ungolum regularly walks
Do
there.
this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings. There's so much work to be done. So much work.
This is a repeatable quest, basically. It's less passive income, but... yeah. For all intents and purposes, we're done. Like, there's other things we can do. But... well... with the Sanctuary purified, I have very little attachment to the Dark Brotherhood now. Seriously, there's very little left for me to do with the Thieves Guild. I'm not interested in the Thieves Guild because it requires active ability to sneak.
Hello there.
And I could just cheat my character into sneaking ability. But where'd the fun in that be? I mean, really, where would the fun in that be? So actually, that makes me think. Ladies and gentlemen, I have an idea, and it is terrible and stupid.
Please, by all means.
I need to look at what souls I have lying around. Do I have a grand soul? I have a greater soul. That should at least tell me something. Right.
How do you do?
Let's go find the Fighters Guild. I can take something from there, as I'm the Fighters Guild Master. Farwill is not wearing his chest piece because it shattered. He is wearing his medallion, though. Right.
Oh, hello.
Heh. Yes, but if I get to the Fighters Guild, I'll be able to grab something. What specific something I actually don't know. Not because I don't have any plans for what it is, but... Alright. Ebony ceremonial gauntlets. Gimme. They'll do for the experiment. To Frostcrag Spire. We have an enchantment to play with. You see, I've mentioned a trick before. It's a very, nasty trick, I suppose, for lack of a better term. The kind that does not generally end up well. Actually, no, I want to be on the main level, don't I? I'm so used to depositing my alchemy ingredients. Interesting. Do I have spells? Do I actually not have a spell for... No, I have a spell. I have Shroud Walk. Odd. idea was that I would start enchanting things with chameleon. So that I would have a full set of chameleon equipment. And you can acquire 100% chameleon via one method or another. It becomes significantly easier to do sneaking. Let us go to the Priory and see what kind of equipment I may work over, as well as depositing this knife, this dagger of numbing, because it is rather important to this, at least in a memento sense.
Yes, Commander? Yes, Commander?
Commander.
Hello, Commander. Right. First off, deposit the things I don't want. Blade of Woe, Dagger of Numbing, Arrows of Sunlight, which I mostly took because they're cool. They have any ceremonial gauntlets. I need to take things out. What am I taking out? Anything that has chameleon. There's some good items in here. Some very powerful items, too. 30% chameleon. Very good. 10% chameleon. Not bad, but could be better. Anything else? Come on, I must have something more. I seem to have only 40% chameleon in total. A pity. It seems that I'm going to have to do some work off screen then. Quite a bit of work. Figure out how to get chameleon enchantments. Because I do want to do that. But time. It will take time. I will, however, show you the one trick that actually will change. Forevermore, I will look like this. Shade. A shadow. An empty husk. Of what I once was. And what I may be if I actually truly put effort into it. What kind of crusader is a thief? Well, I suppose you can say all of them if you're willing to be accurate about real history, We're ending it off a bit early today, ladies and gentlemen. We've played for well over 100 hours. Next time, we're going to be actually using the most broken method of combat in the game. The most broken way to sneak. Because you know what? Playing fair is for losers. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, put them in the comment section below, or in the side. Space Battles had sufficient velocity that will be left in the description. And for now, goodbye!